Okay. Hello? Is this working? Uno momento, por favor. Go on and listen to music while I try to figure everything out. Okay, it's streaming. Okay. Hello, like the title says, I just wanted to paint and turn on some music. Actually, Okay, so, basically, what I have here is a canvas, a flat one, and what I'm going to be doing is painting on it, basically. I painted the whole gradient effect a while ago, and I just wanted to paint. I still have some paint on me, but yeah, I just wanted to crack open some paint and get some art done, really. Painting is kind of a hobby for me. So, yeah. I have my brushes, I have my paint, I have the little paper towel that I wipe my brushes on. I think what I'm going to do is like a little heart in the middle because I love painting hearts. And yeah, so should I go with red paint or pink is already in this, so it would not really make sense. Maybe I should do a purple going into a blue. What do you think? A purple going into a blue? I think it would be cute. Oh. I realized I didn't turn the music down. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, I feel special. Somebody is actually watching me. Aw. Hello. Hello. I'm just painting right now. And right now I'm camera shy. So I'm basically just going to paint a heart, maybe. I don't know if I want to make it white or blue and purple. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. A gradient, blue going into purple, or purple going into blue. I think purple going into blue would add more aesthetic to this side, but not really this side. So maybe blue kind of complements pink. I mean yellow, because it's almost its complementary color. But purple is yellow's complementary color, but I don't think that it would stand out too much over there. I think blue really pops out in the color better than purple, so I think I'm gonna go with that. And with that, I'm just going to paint. And actually, you know what? I'm horrible when it comes to this. So let me get a pencil and actually sketch out the heart. Okay, not bad. Ah, jeez, I messed up. It's all crooked, like it's a beak or something. This is what I have to do for almost every single heart that I draw. I end up doing something wrong, and then I have to go over it again and again, then erase that line, and it makes a dent to where you can see it. And yeah, I just hate that. Actually, I'm curious, who are you? Who's watching? Can you comment? Because I actually want to know who's watching. Because currently I only have 2 subscribers. I know Miguel is one of them. I actually met him at a lake, and I told him about my channel, and he subscribed. And I'm actually very happy about that. I don't like this heart. I don't like the butt part of the heart. I like it when the V of the heart goes a bit downward instead of upward. So I think I'm just going to do that. Yeah, this looks good for an amateur heart. I have been painting and doing art ever since I was 6, or really 4, 3, I have no clue. Ever since I picked up a pencil, I've just always been doing art. Funny story, I never really took a proper pre-K school thing. What I did for pre-K was I basically just went over to my aunt's house and she taught me up to a 2nd grade level at 4. I was learning to read and write at 4. And all of that just kind of overwhelmed me because I was only 4 and she would punish me if I got something wrong, so that was a bit of horror back then, but just a tiny bit. What I did for kindergarten and 2nd grade, the grade that I was supposed to be in, what I did was I learned to sleep with my eyes open because I was so bored. And to this day, I sleep with my eyes open by accident when I'm so tired. And I don't really stare off into space. It isn't that. I genuinely sleep with my eyes open. I just don't really tell people that often. Except if I accidentally do it, and yeah. Yeah. In first grade, because my teacher had nothing really to teach me that was on the other kids' level, is she taught me cursive. And to this day, I still write cursive because I like it. It's pretty and I have bad handwriting, so I like to pretend I have good handwriting by just doing my stuff in, why do I want to say creative? Brain fart, blah. I still have that one viewer, so hello. Even though I don't know who you are, I'm glad you're watching. It means a lot to me. Yeah. The blue is becoming more apparent over here, so I think it's doing very well. The reason why I left a lot of liquid paint right here is because I need the liquid paint to blend into the purple when I'm done. So yeah, it's easier to blend. Okay. Once upon a time, I tried to follow a Bob Ross tutorial and I never finished it. And the blending was so hard to do on that. It was just crazy. Happy little accidents. Painting kind of brings me joy and keeps me sane in a way. Like, whenever I want to ball myself up into an emotional, depressing state, I always try to distract myself from what life is throwing me and find my creative side and make something better out of it. It's created a lot of therapy for me, and I'm actually glad that I found an alternative way to do so. Just dipping my paintbrush in the water. So, how's your day going? Actually, I can't hear you. So, my day is going pretty well. I had a chat with my boyfriend, recorded 2 videos, but I need to get around to editing them for backup because funny thing, that video that I uploaded yesterday was one of my backup videos because I just didn't know what to upload and if I was going to record or upload anything, so I just decided, hey, I have this video that said, hey, upload me in my upload folder, so I decided just, hey, why not upload this already? It's been about a month since that's actually happened. I remember I originally recorded that video on, let's see, a Monday of January, so it has been a month. And oh, yeah, I am 15, by the way. Yay, I can start driving. Which my mom does not want me to do whatsoever. My big sister is still trying to get her license right now, and she's almost 17. Well, 17 this summer. Yeah. I got paint on me. Just part of the art style. Something I've noticed when I've been scrolling on YouTube is a lot of satisfying cake videos, and like my first video that I posted here, I said that I loved satisfying cake videos, and one thing that really stuck to me was making those cakes and cookies and those sweets, just making them. Whenever I see people making a sweet on YouTube, I just want to get in my kitchen and make the same thing but add my own little flair. Like use icing sugar instead of regular sugar in a cake so that it would have a more balanced flavor of icing to cake ratio. And I love culinary stuff, so who knows, maybe one day I'll get my own bakery. Who knows? God does. That's who. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just blending this right now. And yeah. A while ago, I decided to try my hand at animation, and boy was it crazy. Oh, I only made 2 frames, and it sucked. Like, it actually sucked. I might post that video later on, but I don't know. If you do want to see that, my 1 viewer, then go ahead and like the stream if you want to see me upload that horrible animation that I made. Yeah. I'm going to be so sad if it turns out to be myself actually watching this video. I'm going to be so upset. Well, okay. Rinse off my brush, dry my brush, and get back into the art. I need to do a second coat of blue because, heads up, when you're painting, you're going to need a lot of coats, no matter if you're painting on something that has color like I'm doing, or painting on something light, because it dries where you where you do your brush strokes. And yeah. Oh, my mom got home from work. Yay! I'm going to devote an entire video to my mom one day. One day. I want to. Okay, that looks like a pretty nice gradient effect. Just put the cap on. And, oh, I forgot this. I don't want to make it look like it has value. I want to make it two-dimensional. Well, of course, this is valuable to me. Like, it's my own piece of art, and I love it for obvious reasons. But value is one of the... I don't know if it's a principle or not. I'm not sure.
Hi. Hey. Your laundry was in the dryer. I put it in the washer.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I didn't mean to mess you up.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm painting.
I see.
I love you.
But you're taking a video.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty.
Thank you. Love ya. I love my mom. She's so sweet. Yeah. Now's the hardest part. I think the second hardest part of making this is going to be the gradients at the background, because that took so long and it doesn't even have a good pink to yellow to orange ratio. I tried to bring as much orange in as possible, but I just couldn't do it without the blending looking all wonky, so yeah. Okay, now what details should I add? I think I'm going to add some cartoony things. Like, maybe some little polka dots in the background. I might do something. How about... kind of like colors coming in, kind of. I did it lightly so it would erase better. Hopefully it works. I kind of want to do like a stream of green going down or something like that, so that it's can officially be rainbow, or maybe I can do like a green outside line where it would look better like that or something. I'm not sure. Oh shoot. Pusheen, I love them. I made a mistake. Do you see that little streak right there? Yeah, that's purple. Ah! Darn it! Oh, you know what? This is a happy little accident. Where's my green? Here's my green. This is just a happy little accident, okay? So I'm going to take my brush, take the green, and do that border I was talking about. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? What am I doing? What the heck am I doing? This was not supposed to happen. I think I just ruined it with this, but you know what? Okay, let me just finish this one half side. a thought just popped into my head that it's something about colors. Oh wait. Ah! My paint fell. What was I gonna say? This is me every time I try to explain something. I always forget what I want to say, and yeah. What did I want to say? Shoot! Oh yeah, it was about Halloween and colors. So most people assume that black and orange are the traditional Halloween colors, when really it's blue and orange because they're complementary colors. And yeah. And oh, if you didn't know this, red, blue, and yellow are not the original primary colors. The real primary colors are still yellow, but it's yellow, magenta, and cyan. Cayenne, whatever you want to call it. It's those three colors because you can make red. You actually can make red, and yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go through this slowly because my entire art piece depends on it. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so what do you want to talk about? If you want to talk about something or ask me a question, then there's a chat box, or there should be, and just ask me a question there. Any question will do, or if you just want to say hi. Because I still have that one viewer. Thank you. I genuinely thank you for watching my weird videos. I'm trying to hover over this, and yeah. I'm trying to hover over it so I don't go outside the line, and yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to ask myself a question. If I could go anywhere in the world, where would it be? All expenses paid trip. I think I would go to France. To be honest, I would. Oh, shoot! Okay, oh my gosh, that scared me. So my green paint fell on my carpet, but don't worry. Not a lot of paint got on the carpet. And yeah. Oh, I do have a hair. There we go. Something I always wonder about in restaurants, if they have that little hair in their food, I wonder, how did it get there? Just how? Because I know women's hair is like long and such, or men. Not being sexist here. Hope not. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. I'm joking. So yeah. Basically, I honestly don't know what to say because I honestly don't really know how to do like good quality content. I see so many other YouTubers doing so many good things. I mean, good videos, and I'm like, what? I don't really have the money to do like what other YouTubers are doing, or the time, because I have school, I have chores that I sometimes do, and I have homework which is related to school, and yeah. I'm just gonna go around and touch up a few other things along the lines, and then I can get into some, I don't know. I think I'm going to do some like white highlights that some hearts have, like highlights, like right here and right here, to make it look kind of cartoony and 2D and adorable. And yeah, I love that little effect that people add to them. Yeah. Now what should I talk about? I honestly don't know what to talk about. One time when I was, I think 5 or 6, my sister broke her arm by climbing on our tree house the wrong way, and she fell, and I was jealous because she was getting so much attention that I did the exact same thing, but nothing happened to me. I fell on my back, and yeah. My sister ended up breaking her arm, but she was supposed to break her spine. She was so lucky. And I have no clue why I actually did that. But I remember I didn't feel any pain after I did that. I know that when I was around that age, I accidentally, oh shoot. No, there's a little green spot. I know that when I was around that age, I accidentally closed the door with my hand in between the door and one side of the door and the other, so I wound up accidentally closing the door on my wrist, and my wrist bone thing was bruised. So yeah. One time when I was maybe, I think either 9 or 10, I was riding my bicycle on the road and I wanted to go Sonic speed, and I was going so fast, and then my bike tipped over and I almost dislocated this thumb right here. I almost dislocated my thumb. And yeah, just something I can laugh about that now. Oh, and funny thing, not really funny, just some beef that happened was there were a couple of adults at the house I fell right in front of on the street. So the people at that house saw me and I asked them, please help me. Can you please drive me back to my house? And I'm hurt, please. And they said, no, you'll be fine. Don't worry. I had blood all over my hands and knees and even elbows. And they... just needs learning to forgive. You know they did that, but still, I did wound up going back home, and I was only just down the street from them. I was like, maybe, like a 6-minute walk from my house, but still, but it just hurt my feelings really bad when adults did that. And yeah, whenever somebody falls down, always help them up. And that's what I try to do. Even if it's a random person, if I see somebody fall, I'll take my hand out and say, hey, are you okay? And help them back up if they want me to help them back up. Sometimes people don't want me to, and they get up on their own, which I'm fine with. I just wanted to lend a hand if they needed. And yeah. This heart is actually looking pretty nice. Despite this little thing that's going on right here, you can't really see it that well, but that's cat hair, and this is, I don't know. I put so many layers of paint on it while it wasn't dry yet, that there's just like a hole now, and I have to wait till that dries before I can add like another layer of paint over it. And yeah, it's just art. And yeah, anything else about that's a little bit interesting about my life? When I turned 12, when I was 12, it was the worst year of my life being 12. For many reasons, but that's an entire different video way into the future. I'm only 15 now, and I still can't recover from some of the things that happened when I was 12. And yeah. I recently moved schools back to my old school, and yeah. I actually don't know what to paint now. Oh, that's my elbow. I don't know what to paint now. Oh yeah, stay hydrated, kids. Stay hydrated, kids. I always try to say that in my videos because a lot of times I forget I need to drink water, so I try to tell other people, like, hey, drink your water, your body needs a liquid, you need fuel, and random stuff like that. Okay, this is turning out pretty good. I love the effect on this, and how the pink goes into orange and yellow, but there's not enough variety of orange evenly distributed, but I like the way it's just like gradient affecting. This stream has been going on for about 30 minutes. Wow. Achievement. A very strong achievement. But sadly, I am still not done with the painting, because this is just the background to the actual masterpiece. And right now, I honestly want to input my insignia. If you don't know what an insignia is, it's basically the signature of the artist. I came up with my insignia in 6th grade when I first learned about it, and I've used it ever since on my art. Every single art that I do, I try to put my insignia. L, then a heart. Well, you'll see it in a moment, but it's a cursive L, then a filled in heart. And what color should I do it in? Ooh, I'll do it in purple. Or wait, that's pink. Purple. I'll do it in purple because it's the complementary color in yellow. Also, I like purple. And yeah. Recently, we had to do an art project where we made paper mache statues, and mine is currently in the display, and not everybody's art or paper mache piece went in the display, so I kind of feel happy about that. Okay, there's the L, and now to fill in the heart. And yeah. A funny story, I had a quote-unquote allergic reaction when I didn't. A chemical compound just exploded on my hands. So the night, the night before it was the second day of doing the paper mache projects. I was playing around with some essential oils and rubbed some on my hands, so my hands could smell nice, and because some accidentally got on my hands. And so that oil stayed on me and a little bit on my arms. And so that combined with the glue that was a part of the paper mache, the paper mache glue and the essential oil were ingredients of the chemical compounds. The glue was the base of the compound, and what set the compound off was soap when I went to wash my hands. It was not fun that day. So yeah, I had to go to the nurse like a couple of times because my hands were just hurting. And I am going to fix this spot. This spot. Oh shoot, I got some green over here too. Oh wait, that gives me an idea. Let me just sketch out flower. Because, hey, you know what? Everybody could use a bit of flowers in their life. I do terrible flowers, as you can see. I'm not very good at proportioning and balancing out my art, as you can see from the first attempt of my heart. But usually in a second attempt, I normally do much better. And the eraser is almost out on this. Okay, time to switch to pink eraser. Yeah. So yeah. What should I talk about now? Oh, when I was 12, the year that I most hated in my life, I decided to bleach my hair. All of my hair. And trust me, oh boy, was that a mistake. Let me show you right now. Hello. Yes, the camera is flipped upside down, but I still have that bleach on me since I was 12, and I'm 15 now, so this is 3 years of growing hair. Almost 3 years. Almost 4 years of hair. Actually, no, it's been about 2 years. 2.5 years of this, and I honestly like it. I honestly like it. So, yeah. Yeah, that was a big mistake. But hey, you live and you learn. So I'm going to... Actually, I decided to turn that into a happy little accident. So, here we go. I'm going to draw. Oh, I know what to do. Doot, 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 doot. Oh wait, no. Okay, I'm going to draw a little cat face. Almost cat face. Not really a cat face, but a cat face. And I know I'm ruining the paint by doing this, but don't worry, I'm going to go over it again. And yeah. Here's a pin needle, and a little hack is if you get the little round thing, dip it in the paint, and it can act as like a little tiny accent maker almost. Yeah. Sure, you have to go back, dip your paint, and do that a bunch of times, but it helps when doing the little details like this. Like you would mess up when you do a brush on. Or if you don't have a small enough brush, you can always do this. It's just a little hack that I learned. I actually got inspired by Mariah Elizabeth's little dotting tool that she uses sometimes. And I thought, hey, that's really cool. And I thought that it looked similar to one of these. And yeah, whenever I paint, I just use this sometimes. Yeah. What should I talk about? I don't really know what to talk about, but then I find something to talk about and then talk about it, but then I don't have anything to talk about then when I'm done. Person who's watching my video, can you please say something? Oh wait, enable live chat. Done. It's enabled. It's enabled, so you can comment, please. I'd like to know who you are. Show me who you are. Oh my goodness, I love Frozen. Come to me now, open your doors, don't make me wait one moment more. Okay, to avoid copyright, I'm not going to actually sing the actual song, so yeah. And plus, I had some chocolate today, so my voice isn't all that great. And yeah. Funny thing, I was actually in theater my last year of middle school as an 8th grader, and something that they always said before the performance was, use crackhead energy, and that was just weird to me because nobody's really told me that, I know you have to be like crazy when it comes to it, but wow. And yeah. So what I'm making here is a little cat face that I try to do sometimes. And yeah. When I use the equal sign and then press, I think, shift or caps lock maybe, and the 6, there's a little up arrow, and that's what I use for this. And I either put a lowercase u or a lowercase o right here in the middle, then I do the 6 and then equal sign again. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And yeah. Yeah. So what to talk about now? Oh, I'm sorry, it was crooked. What to do now? I don't know what to do! Help! Maybe I should make like a little cat tail. Yeah, that would be cute. Like a little... Okay, there we go. There we go. That looks nice. And I guess I'm just going to do it white because the face is white, so I want to do this white. And all the colors are used except for red, and I really don't want red in this because it would ruin the aesthetic that I'm going for. And yeah. Even though I know some people like red, I'm just not a big fan of red. I'm more of the blue gnome when it comes to Romeo and Juliet, like with the gnomes. That's my favorite form of Romeo and Juliet. I've never actually read the book or seen the actual play or movie, but I like the gnome version. It's very funny. And I like animation stuff, period. So yeah. I'm a 5-year-old when it comes to anything. I mean, except for when something is serious. I can act like an adult if something is serious, but if something isn't that serious, then I'll just act like sometimes a little kid. And yeah. Again, thank you, viewer, for watching. I swear, when it's 2025, I'm going to get more views on this. I'm going to get, like, maybe, I'm gonna call it and say over 300. I don't know how this channel will progress, but yeah. I just don't know what will happen in the future, and so I place my trust in God. My faith, my trust, my being, everything is in His hands. And yeah. I don't really question, like, how God is who He is. Like, how is He, like, always been there? Like, us, like, humans cannot, yes, us humans cannot like comprehend his like amazing power, and we're so, all we know is something has a beginning and something has an end. But God has always been and will always be forever and eternity, and just, yeah. Random thought. I wish it snowed here. I remember the forecast did say something about a 30% chance of snow, but that didn't happen. But yeah, I was kind of bummed out whenever it didn't snow, and yeah. It seems like almost every other year it would snow, and then every other 2 years. And now I haven't seen snow since... I haven't seen snow since I was 8, I think. Yeah, I think it was 8. And yeah, it's just been about 7 years since I've actually seen snow, and I really want to see snow. Really bad. Because I used to love playing in snow with my sister. We would have snowball fights, and we would get all angry over the other one hitting a snowball at us, and then we would try to build snowmen, but it would always fail. And yeah. We always just ended up making a big ball of ice. And then, oh wait, I actually did make a snowman. I think I was 10, yes. And 2 days later, it was completely gone because the snow doesn't stick here in the northern East Texas. So, yeah. At least where I am. I wish snow stuck here, because I honestly love the snow so much. And I wish I could see it again, but I don't think I'm gonna see it for the next couple of years or so. If I'm still on this earth, then I kind of do want to see snow again. But I'll leave it up to God. Yeah. Do you think I should add like little ears up here? No, I don't think so. You know, I liked it before without all the stuff. I shouldn't have added that. But hey, it's okay. I'm just going to add like little dots of white because I like polka dots a bit, and I think that it would look pretty on this. Like some little white dots. Just complement the color. Yeah, there we go. Now, what should I talk about? I always say, what should I talk about? And then I find something to talk about. Then when I don't know what to talk about. And that person just left. That one viewer. They just left. Aw. I'm kind of sad. But, yeah. I think when I'm done with this, I'm going to go ahead and end it because it's been going on for almost an hour now. So, yeah. I'm kind of upset that the viewer left. But, yeah. But, you know what, that's life. Or, yeah, it's YouTube life. the few people that actually subscribe. There were only 2 people, but still. One day I hope to get more subs. To be honest, I just made this channel to show what I love. It's the only channel that I made not impulsively. Like, Pajama Girl, I made... Oh boy, I made that, like, oh my gosh, I was 11 and then I deleted it when I was 12, and when I was 13 I just deleted the whole channel. And yeah. Oh boy, that was a time ago. That was a while ago. I'm just going to put, I'm going to do that little effect where, like, there's more polka dots over here, and then the polka dots are spread out over here, and then here it's just, like, the middle. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. And now I'm kind of completely messing up. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. I don't know what to talk about now. And I'm nervous. So, yeah. I'm just going to make, like, large circles. And oh my goodness, I'm ruining this! I'm ruining a beautiful gradient! Oh my goodness. I'm ruining a good gradient painting! I'm ruining a very nice painting, and you know what? I'm just going to add more polka dots. Fun fact, my cousin actually said that I could decorate her room, like, be like a room planner for her room, for if she decorates it. So all because I gave her a painting with her name on it that's rainbow, and it had sprinkles. I mean, not sprinkles, but polka dots. And I didn't know this, but she actually loves polka dots, and I didn't know, so hey, I got lucky. You are just going to be a giant polka dot now. I'm done with you looking not good and upsetting the aesthetic I'm trying to go for. Me is done. Okay. Nobody's watching. Still, oh my gosh, it looks so out of place. Oh wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. It's like Greg from the Croods. Or Grug. It's like Grug from the Croods. I have an idea. And you must be wondering, what the heck am I making? And this is almost an hour long. Oh my goodness. And what I'm making is a yarn ball. Oh my goodness. Happy little accidents, Bob Ross. This is kind of hard to paint. Like a perfect circle. I can't really do that. But yeah. And there we go. I don't know what to talk about. Nobody's watching my video, but hey, it's okay. Yeah. Once upon a time, I watched the very first YouTube video, and it was just a guy at a zoo pointing at a giraffe. And yeah, it had 2.5 million views, but to be honest, I'm just that's kind of underwhelming. So, yeah. Like, the very first YouTube video was kind of disappointing. But, hey, when life gives you lemons, use the lemons for someone with, I think it's pink eye, where you put lemon juice in your eye to help cure the stuff. Yeah? I don't know. So yeah. I'm going to try and make a ball of yarn for the cat to play with. So, yeah, and I'm just fixing up these little dots here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I might be doing some more Minecraft videos later on. And yeah. Oh, I just remembered. Jared, my boyfriend, he can get Minecraft soon. So he'll be able to play Minecraft with me, and we can play Minecraft together and do videos. So yeah, stay tuned for that, person who's not watching, or anybody who is nobody is watching. But you know what? I'm still going to stop because I know some people are going to watch this video in a year. In about 1 year. So many people are probably going to watch this. I don't know. So yeah. I'm just going to make a little string coming out. And yeah. So there is the ball of yarn. Ball of yarn and cats. What did I make? I have no clue what I made, but thank you everyone who watched this crazy stuff. And I'm going to end this video now, so thank you all for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, and remember, stay hydrated, kids.